what an ascending master is looking at, possibly. For me, um, I'm pretty sure an ascending master doesn't have any desire for the world at all. They look at it and they think, first of all, what's the big deal about it? And then they'll look at it and say, like I'm looking at it now, I've been seeing it, how immature that the world is keeping. See, what I'm looking around at is I'm looking around at like gods that are stuck in diapers. They're doing things of the world that keeps them in this. I don't know how else better to say it except for it's like this babyish mode, especially the men. But I'm sorry, and I'm having a fucking huge issue with men. And it figures because I'm Mars ruled, and I didn't just say that it's impossible for me to play with them. See, that's the thing is, it's like I don't know what these people think that we're supposed to be doing with each other, but we're supposed to be playing and having a good time, or get the fuck away from each other. And so anyway, but see, this is the thing though. See, this is what I really would like to talk about, and I'm going to try and talk about it. It's the hardest thing in the world. But see, it's probably going with, what is an ascending master? Is it somebody who has achieved being human enough times that it's like, I can't be here anymore with this zoo full of non-human entities. And I'm not talking about narcissists now, babe. I'm talking about fucking A. I have had experiences. Oh God, I don't really want to talk about this, but the shape shifting thing, the reptilian, that because I don't know how it works. Like, how does it work? See, David Icke tried to explain it. And I get it with my own intuition. I know that this is not my original body. I'm pretty sure that I have a higher self in another realm that is fully restored. It's not this like crusty, dented in. See, I know that I'm much more, that I might even have wings. All of us. So what does that mean? Well, you're a bird. That's reptilian too. Just talking, folks. I have a lot going on, and I'm trying to work on it myself. And because this is the deal, babes. It's like, who knows you better than you? And if you want to go to for some help, pray to God, because that thing definitely knows you better. They created you. See, otherwise you go to therapy, and what are you doing? They roll their eyes at you, and with the exact same question: Why are you here? And here is the answer: 95% of the people that fill out that questionnaire. Why are you here? I just want somebody to talk to. I need a good friend. And they pay somebody to be that. And it's like, why? Why don't you just be your own good friend? Keep talking to yourself. This is what I've done. It's weird. It's like that's all you can do is talk to yourself. Even if somebody's there and you think you're having a conversation, you still listen to yourself. Find out where you're coming from. Why do you even need to let this person know anything? Ego, ego, ego. It's a lot of bouncing back and forth. I am not interested in these fucking unconscious people that don't know they have a fucking smoke machine up there, or whatever you call it, a mirror, a house of mirrors, a ghost maker, whatever, a smoke machine, something that causes illusion. And then now, God, in case you're fucking bored, you can get lost forever, like in the mind, thinking that somebody else is there separate from you. Isn't that amazing? See, I'm an ascending master, and I'm not interested in it at all. I look around, and this has been happening to me all my life, and I'm like thinking, so what is this? Is there something wrong with me? Because whenever, like, just sitting in the parking lot or going just on the corner of my eye, people will pass and I think, there I go. But then I look directly at them and I say, no, that's not me. That's real. For me. It is. It's weird. It's a weird feeling. And then the feeling of not liking your name to be called because it's like, that's not me. I didn't have a choice of that. And now, but see, the most recent one is like the narcissist will use this. They'll use your name to try and really, really make you a solid something that's only in their mind, and they're going to try to put you in your mind about that, and it's so good in you, and it's so whatever it is, it's like, back off. Ascending masters, by the time they're getting, see, it means that we're getting out of here. We're not gonna be here anymore. Like Jesus, he's not coming back. Coming back for torture? Coming back to see how no progress was made at all because somebody thought that Jesus said, don't do anything until I get back. Or what else? People just not realize, see, this is where I know I'm convinced. I'm not convinced. This is what makes more sense to me. There aren't any human beings here left anymore. Very few. And you can come here, just like I did, and feel very lonely. You can fish through all of these problems that you think you're having, and you'll say no. It's just like the onion thing. You keep peeling away, and you keep peeling away, and you're like, no, and that didn't even exist at all because I'm fine. I could still chase a dream. But where am I being sent to every time I do? You're being sent into the false information field, the fact of this reality here, that not a single person, hardly not one really, babes, I can't tell you that it's happened for me. Well, maybe there was, and we're not able to help each other here. It's more like we have a chance encounter, we show appreciation, and then we leave. And you see lights in their eyes. They're not shape-shifting, they're smiling, and we can't but see. We still have a misunderstanding. We still have an illusion. There's still like this thing that says, catch you in another realm, catch you next time. Maybe I'll be a bee and you'll be a flower this time, or more like, with just what I was thinking is just these people who have tried to come back around and say, Shauna, you, and I'm like, me, I see that you have this thing about you. See, I'm an astrologer, and you can look and it's like, God, you have a Mars square sun. Eventually, you're going to get pissed at me, and then you're going to say it's all my fault, and then you're going to leave. You're going to get hot-tempered, and then you're going to say that I'm the ego, and it's like, okay. And see, you don't even have to know astrology. Just get to know the nature of the narcissist. It's the same as getting to know the nature of your toddler. Now, some people think that's a mystery. They're like, what do you mean? Well, it's just a mechanism there. They're completely, I hate to say this, many words really, that qualify. They're stupid, they're imbecilic, they're like retarded, nearly fucking drunk. They're disconnected. They don't, and that's the kid for you. Sorry. They're being little geniuses because they're going to work through that and invent things and get through it. You're going to watch them and say, well, no, eventually you're going to find out you can't balance a triangle up on in like that. They go like this. There's laws of physics here. You can imagine. See, a little boy, good example. It happens to me all the time. They start hyperventilating in front of me. And I'm going to do this. And guess what? I'm going to get this. And I'm going to put it right here like this. And then I'm going to put it right here. And there, see, I did it. And then and I'm like, God, somebody please, get your fucking kid away from me. Sorry. Just little boys that have this mind. And they're like, I got it down, baby. It's like, no, you don't. You have no substantial experience of your body, let alone outer space, which is just reality now, to then begin to registering experiences enough then to use that imagination that I am looking at that's just going bonkers. It's like, woo! 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 No, don't give it any pills right now. It's only 6. That's just a fact. Its brains are not even fucking. I remember when I was a kid, and I had experiences, and it's because my brains weren't totally functioned yet. You do not diagnose a kid with anything, nothing. And then when we get older, why do we say, oh, we have this and that? It's like, no, you're getting older and your brain's shrinking. Did you not take care? I mean, what's going on there now? You're paying for not having eaten your krill oil and keep your brain soft. You need oils